Hello everyone. Today, I'd like to introduce 3 books you'll actually want to read, not just because your teacher assigned them, but because they will stay with you long after you turn the last page. Let's start with Never Let Me Go by Kazuo Ishiguro. At first glance, it seems like a quiet coming-of-age story about friendship. The narrator, Kathy, reflects on her childhood at a boarding school with her friends, Ruth and Tommy. But as the story unfolds, we discover a haunting truth: their lives were predetermined for a tragic purpose. With a restrained, almost quiet tone, Ishiguro explores deep emotions like loss and resignation, leaving the reader with a sense of gentle sorrow and unsettling reflection. Next is The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. Set in the dazzling 1920s Jazz Age, the novel tells the story of the wealthy J. Gatsby, who desperately tries to win back his former love, Daisy. But more than a romance, the novel questions the truth behind the American dream. With powerful symbols like the green light and the eyes of Dr. T.J. Eckelberg, Fitzgerald blurs the line between illusion and reality. His poetic language reveals the emptiness behind wealth and glamour, making this a timeless classic. Lastly, we have The Things They Carried by Tim O'Brien. This is a collection of short stories centered around soldiers in the Vietnam War, focusing on both the physical items they carried: guns, letters, photographs, and the emotional burdens: fear, guilt, and grief. Fact and fiction blend together so seamlessly that readers constantly wonder what's real, and that's the point. O'Brien shows us that the emotional truth of war can't always be documented. It lives in memory, trauma, and feeling. So, what do these 3 books have in common? They all go beneath the surface. They reveal the human truths that hide behind appearances. And by listening to other stories of love, loss, and longing, we begin to see our own lives differently. So, those were Anna's picks: 3 unforgettable books you'll actually want to read.